Hello everyone, and welcome back for another episode of Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. We're playing this Demon Spawn Summoner of Ashinzari for Week 7 of the Crawl Sudden Death Challenge. And, what are we up to? We just accidentally left Pandemonium, as I recall. Yep. Which, seems okay. Pandemonium wasn't a great place to be. But I didn't mean to leave. I'm so close to getting all the tools I need for the end of the game, and I want to finish in the next couple of days. I just want, like, Death's Door and to be just a little bit more castable. Actually, I have enough Brilliance. I think Death's Door is fine right now. I'm going to turn off Charms and see about forgetting a spell, maybe, so that I can pick up... I mean, like, it would be nice to learn... Oh, I see. Yeah, so I have... I would like to learn, like, Summon Horrible Things. That would be fine, and maybe I don't even need Dragon's Call, right? And Summon Horrible Things is, like, already quite castable. Just a little bit more in summoning, and it would be safe to cast. So I think what I need right now is more spell levels. And then I want to pick up Necromutation, and I'll feel ready for the Orb Run. Something that I realized in between the last video and this one is that I have Passage of Galubria, which I've forgotten to cast all game, but if we go look in Cocytus 7, you guys remember we had this whole talk with Rose about using Flight here, right? And how it was going to be real hard to get to the Serpent of Hell and back while on the Orb Run. Without the ability to fly. But I have Passage of Galubria, which is good enough. It takes a couple of turns, and it's not exactly precise like a controlled blink is, but it'll get you into the right neighborhood for these short hops like this. And you can do it even with the orb, which you can't do with, like, say, a scroll of blinking. So I have a way to get over here to confirm that this is where the Serpent of Hell is, because I think it's probably where he is, but I'm still not actually sure. So I think what I'm going to do right now is just go back down to level 7 here, which will get me a little bit more experience, and then scout around the edge, because I think I can, from the back, I should be able to see in here, right? I can't necessarily see this area, but I bet if I scout around the edge... actually, I just looked at the vault. Something I should have done before the video, but I cut it out so you guys will never know it even happened. And that's not where he would be. I just accidentally left the map view. So the Serpent of Hell would be, like, here-ish. And Antaeus would be in one of these vaults, which means I can basically just ignore Antaeus if I can avoid making quite so much noise. I can just head down to level 7, hop, skip, and a jump across all these ponds, or even just to, like, this one and walk up, and then get out of there to just to confirm he's there. So I think that's what I'll do now. My resists are looking great. Yeah. And I have, like, a new ring, I think, don't I? Ardif ring? Wasn't there some new ring I found in the Zig that was interesting? Yeah, the Ring of Divine Compulsion. Or not in the Zig, but in Crypt, actually, I think. Yeah. Or possibly the Ring of Gluttony. Either of those I could maybe wear along with the Macabre Finger Necklace and, like, drop my Amulet of Regen. It's an interesting idea. If I find that's the spell Regen, I would be thrilled to do that. But without it, I don't think I want to wander through hell without... well, without the rings I currently have. without regen, sorry. So that was all a bunch of dilly-dallying and dithering and lots of D words without actually going anywhere. So let's get started on this grand adventure. So like I can cast Passage of Galubria. Are those real stairs? No. To like, so I've used it in some previous videos, but you may not have seen those. You aim it somewhere and it puts a passage near you and near where you pointed and connects the two of them so that when you step into one, you land in the other. And an interesting interaction that a lot of people don't realize is, so there's still one where I'm standing, only the one I entered closed, not the one I exited. And so I can re-enter the one I'm on and pop out on a different one. So they're not exactly paired. They're all part of the same portal network. It's just that when you cast the spell, you create two. All right, so where are the stairs we found? Over there. Fine. Let's get rolling. So you can use that to navigate, not perfectly, but pretty well. And quickly in a lot of scenarios where you would otherwise need controlled blink. Like, I can't get over there without flight, but bloop, you know, it took me to the wrong side of the river, not the one I pointed to, because it was close enough to where I aimed. But, you know, it's good enough if you don't mind taking a few tries to get where you want to go. And so that's what I plan to use to get around Cocytus with, without flight and also with the orb later. I actually was the one who added the ability to re-enter the portal that you're standing on. You used to have to like walk off of it and then back on, which is just kind of a hassle. It's also kind of a buff that you can do this, like, because it means you don't have to walk off and back on. Like, monsters can't step into the portal while you're trying to get back onto it and so on. But, you know, the spell is infrequently used enough. Well, was. It recently, just about the same time of the buff I added, which was very minor, of course, it got sort of an indirect but quite large buff when they removed the ability to controlled teleport, which is that you can now like cast it anywhere. There used to be certain areas that were exempt from spells like Passage of Galubria that let you do controlled teleports. And this is not like super controlled, but it's a little controlled. Now you can do it anytime, even while you're carrying the orb, incredibly enough. Gosh, this going through hell it just feels so much more pleasant than it did before. Partly because I know where all the stairs are, but also because the character is stronger and I can cheat my way over deep water, I realized. Where's the wellspring? Is it that one? Yeah, let's try to kill that. Yeah, he's what? Ice Fiend, where? Yeah, so we can't afford to be what is the word? Cavalier down here? Especially like Cocytus is one of my least favorite hells. There's just so many Ice Fiends and compared to other branches. Because Antaeus is one of the Hell Lords who doesn't have the ability to summon additional fiends. So he just starts with a ton of them. I don't like that Kraken zombie very much. Let's try haunting it. I don't know if he's really going to care. He might. But all these ice dragons are sort of a problem too, obviously. Like, it's going fine for now, but if some fiends show up, I'm not going to be very happy. In fact, let's just teleport before it gets nasty in here. Okay, fine. And I assume this is all stone? Yeah. So I can't get in that way, but I can walk around the long way. It's asleep. I woke it up by casting Spectral Weapon, though. I'm surprised my stealth is actually, like, sufficient to sneak up on anything in here. That was not a very impressive haunt. Oh, most of it's just off screen. Okay. Okay, the Tormentor died. I took more damage than I would have liked. Ice Devils can't fly, so I can just ignore him. Although I'm going to quaff some heal wounds here. Make sure my wands are charged up. They are. Okay. I'm starting to have a few too many summoning, or decks, rather. Is there anything useful I can cast? Let's just haunt him. Actually, let's make a Hydra. No, he's gonna go kill the Ice Devil, huh? Well, that's fine, I guess. So that's what you want to do. All right, now the Kraken zombie I don't like, but now that it's more by itself, I feel a bit more okay about it. And let's, I mean, the haunt actually might be doing a pretty good job. I don't really know. It seems to be doing okay. I don't know. Yeah, we got the Kraken zombie. And let's haunt the ice statue. It sounds silly when I say it, but it's a reasonable thing to do, I think. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, that's quite efficient. Okay, the Ice Fiend, though, that's what... Ugh. That's what I don't like down here. So let's haste up. I probably should have already done that, honestly. And then throw a Lamp of Fire at him, I guess. I don't really want to hit my friendly ghosts, but they're about to vanish anyway because the ice statue is gone. I'll aim it this way just to be safe. Looks like I missed the Ice Fiend and hit the ghost. All right. Well, the ghosts are gone anyway. I guess all the water around is going to make this flame turn into steam really quickly, but, you know, that's them's the breaks, I guess. Did that actually happen? No, he's on fire. All right. Boy, it's more tense down here being by myself. I want Rose back. It's just scarier with nobody there to tell me, like, hey, that decision you're making seems kind of dumb, or maybe you should think about doing XYZ. I think hell was substantially easier with her around. And so I would appreciate feedback from you guys about what you thought of those episodes. I mean, I would appreciate feedback about any of my episodes, but I haven't been getting much. So I figure you guys, if you're watching, you like them, and if you're not watching, you don't like them. You know, if you have something specific you would like to change, I would be happy to hear about it. But so far, nobody's really said anything. I did ask a few people who I know watched this series but hadn't gotten up to those episodes yet to try watching a bit of one of the Rose episodes and let me know. And the feedback was great. They said it really improved the videos. So and I talked to her as well. She had a good time, and we could try to make a regular thing of this. Not all my games. but some sort of regular thing, like a couple hours once a week, maybe. I'm not sure whether that would be, you know, having one series set aside, which is a game that I play with her input, or if it would be better to just have her join in on whatever games I'm playing. And you know, like in this episode, she joined, or in this series, she joined for a couple episodes and then left. So we could do more of that. Can't Blizzard Demons fly? I'm really surprised. Oh, that's a Reaper. The Blizzard Demon is still asleep. That's remarkable. There's an Elemental Wellspring. So now it's getting close enough to the time where... Oh, actually, I should rehaste. That's going to cost me a little bit of contamination, but I don't want haste to wear off while I'm near the Serpent of Hell area. So what I'm going to do now is put down a Passage of Galubria to, like, here. And step into it. Yep, there's the Serpent of Hell, all right. I found him. And I regret the, I sort of regret the Passage of Galubria already. Maybe I shouldn't, though. Let's see. Dispersal seems pretty cool, actually. What's he... His magic resistance is very good, which means he'll probably resist the teleport effect, but not the blink effect. So what I'm going to do is I'll read teleport, and then I'll just cast Dispersal. That was totally the wrong button. Glad it wasn't some other spell. Dispersal. And that did not help that much. I made one Ice Dragon disappear. I confused the Frost Giant. Oh, does it only works on things like directly adjacent to me, or what? A short distance. Interesting. All right, so what does the Serpent of Hell do in Cocytus? All right, so he does have Abjuration, which is a bummer. And he can do a ton of damage in one turn with his Cold Breath and everything. Because I think he gets to do all three of these attacks in a single turn. Cold Breath, Freezing Cloud, Flash Freeze. And he's fast. Like, he is nightmarish, as it says in the description. Can he, like, reach? I think in Dis he might have a reaching attack. Alright. So. There's just so much stuff here. If I were at full health, would I be comfortable here? No, not really. What I want to do is, like, kill off some of this stuff first, ideally. But I don't have a good way to do that. There's just so many Blizzard Demons and Ice Dragons. And no way to get them away. I guess you could use Fog. And with Necromutation, I would pick up another level of cold resistance, I think. And I wouldn't be getting Tormented. Which is where I lost all this hit points, of course, in mostly to Torment. I think I'm just gonna step away this turn. Okay. Cast Blink. All right, let's see. So he breathes Frost at me. and it did like 10 damage. He breathes cold at me, and it missed, and he flash froze me, and it hit for like 20. So that was a turn. And that like didn't involve his melee attack either. This guy is a jerk. Let's just play it safe and quaff heal wounds. As I've said before, I have a ton of them. And I'm feeling alright now. I guess I'll just attack this Blizzard Demon, maybe try to get in a kill before I go. It seems super optimistic, actually. But it seems to be going fine. Like, he isn't attacking through his friendly Blizzard Demon either. And I do have a teleport incoming, so I almost killed it. And let's just get going out of here, I think. Maybe I should stick around to try to kill some stuff, actually. Let's quaff some more heal wounds. Yep. Reed recharging on hasting. My wand of heal wounds is doing okay. And let's just try to let some stuff come at us here. Maybe I open a malign gateway? That's pretty noisy. Let's just try haunting an ice dragon. No, he's too close to all that commotion. The Serpent of Hell might see the ghosts and come on over. I don't think he will, actually. It'll be fine. Spectral weapon. And let's kill this Reaper. I mean, Hell is constantly going to be summoning more stuff, but any progress I can make here will be an improvement. Yeah, those ghosts work pretty well. I'm a fan. Let's just eat a fruit. Alright, Ice Fiend. I don't really want to spend my fog. Okay, let's get this ice dragon. Do I still have a spectral weapon? What happened to it? I seem not to. Alright, well, here we go. Let's haunt the Ice Fiend. Quaff some more heal wounds. Alright, it's getting a little bit nasty over there. But I also don't want to let the Ice Fiend leave my line of sight, because then my summons would stop hitting him. And they're what I want to get out of here, more than anything else. Looks like I can't hit him. Yeah, especially not when I'm covered in freezing clouds. The Wand of Fire is not gonna reach far enough. Plus, there's stuff in the way. All right, so that was one torment, but he's already like quite badly wounded. That's oh, I thought that was the Ice Fiend dying, but it was a phantom. But you know, between Haunt and Spectral Weapon, it's going, you know, we can kill stuff. The Elemental Wellspring together with a Frost Giant seems like a bit much. Let's abjure the Elemental Wellspring stuff. That should help a bit. And shoot. I'm just not making enough progress to justify sticking around, and I'm losing MP, which is what I need to escape. I don't know, I killed an Ice Fiend, I killed a couple dragons, I killed a Blizzard Demon or something like that. Let's read Teleportation and see if we can take down the the Frost Giant on the way out. Oh yeah, get wrecked. Let's get a Blizzard Demon too. Oh, that's the Elemental Wellspring. Oh, he's heavily wounded. Let's try to get him. Got him. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is a crisis. I could disperse all this, but that doesn't actually help that much. Not until the Serpent of Hell is in line of sight of me, and then it does. I'm even a little bit contaminated, irritatingly. But that's fine. I knew what was going to happen when I hasted myself in the middle of haste. And it looks like haste is wearing off even. So I'm going to read teleportation again. Alright, nothing bad happened that turn, remarkably. So let's cast Dispersal. Yeah, that didn't help too much, did it? Maybe Death's Door would have been better, honestly. I don't know. I don't have an escape route ready, which is what you want when you use Death's Door. Let's just quaff some more heal wounds, I guess. Alright, that went fine. Boy, coming down here feels bad. I could read a scroll of blinking and like head over there or something, which is certainly an improvement. It would contaminate me a little bit more, but I really should not be worried about that. Let's just go. Yes. Blink to here. Yeah, okay, so I took a tiny bit of damage when I landed, but not enough to be concerned about. Let's zap heal wounds. Zap heal wounds again. Just gotta stay healthy. Teleport's gonna kick in, and then we'll be fine. Now let's quaff some cancellation. There. I'm not contaminated, and I didn't mutate anything bad. Let's cast Spectral Weapon and kill this guy. Okay. So, we confirmed that that's where the Serpent of Hell is. We saw just how nasty the area is. No fun at all. We killed a couple things. And we escaped with our lives for the moment. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next. Because, like, it would not be totally crazy to go back there. I guess kill the Ice Fiend. Haunt the Tormentor and kill the Ice Fiend. Did I, like, somehow accidentally haunt the Ice Devil? How is it dying? I totally must have done so. No, they're hitting... It's just icy. The Ice Devil was in the way of these guys getting to the Tormentor, apparently. That's fine with me. If you guys want to attack both, I don't mind one bit. So it wouldn't be totally crazy to go back there. It cost us some resources, but I feel like we were basically safe the whole time. It may not have looked that way, but we were. I don't know. There were... If we rolled very badly, could we have taken 100 damage in a single turn? It's possible. But I don't think it was ever very likely. So I kind of am inclined to try making... Oh, that's not the spell I meant. Making a little bit more progress. With like just try to lure things out in smaller packs now that I've confirmed that's where he is, and I won't be just jumping in there in the thick of things. And we're getting to be like powerful enough to take out an Ice Fiend pretty quickly. We can't get around super conveniently, but we do all right. And let's just clear out all this miscellaneous junk as well. The Ice Devil enters the Passage of Galubria. He must be over here. He got confused. I wonder how confusing and distracting it is for you guys to watch me go through these portals. I just enter one, and if I'm not where I wanted to be, I re-enter pretty quickly. And so it must look like I'm just flashing around the screen, and then I get to where I wanted to be. I don't know. Is that a problem? Probably not. Oh, whoops, repel missiles fell off. Let's abjure. Whoa, the Serpent of Hell came all the way down here. That's actually kind of great-ish. Because it means that when I come back, I won't have far to go, right? When I come to visit Hell, he'll be right here to join me. Which is, I mean, it's a dubious benefit that as soon as you enter the staircase, the Serpent of Hell will be all up in your face. But it means I won't have to travel all around Cocytus searching for the Serpent of Hell. So I'm going to just pass a couple turns here and wait for him to confirm that that is what's going on. Like, is he going to find me over here? It looks like he's a little bit lost. Those passages of Galubria appear to have tripped him up, which is fine. I also don't mind if I have to go hunting a bit. Although I kind of would like him to be in a known place, whether that place is far away or close. Like, he was right over there, wasn't he? He can fly, sure, yeah. No, that was a Shadow Dragon. Wait. Was the Serpent of Hell ever there, or did I just overreact to a Shadow Dragon? I swear I saw the Serpent of Hell. The Serpent of Hell roars. Yep, okay. Oh, the Shadow Dragon, was it summoned? That makes way more sense. Yes, he summoned a Shadow Dragon. Okay. Okay. So, like, hello? Hello? I thought I saw the Serpent of Hell. That's weird. I don't know what's up. Alright, let's go, I guess. We may have to hunt around, but actually, wait, why let's go? I'm doing fine now. I'm at, like, full health. I've mastered the area. Kind of. Yeah, let's stick around. If I knew, when I knew where the Serpent of Hell was, leaving seemed like a great plan. I'm going to leave a passage back here. So this is like some passage strats, right? Is you can, normally it takes you a couple turns to set up a portal, and you can't totally control that. But if you can set up a portal ahead of time, you can jump great distances very quickly. Like, I'm over there now, just by luck. But it might have taken me, like if let's say I saw the Serpent of Hell right now and I wanted to leave. I just step into this portal and I move away like, 15, 20 tiles, which is like three times as far as you can go with a controlled blink. It's really strong if you prepare passages of Galubria ahead of time. Ah, there he is. Hello. Nice to see you. If you don't mind, I'll be going. Of course, it's a little bit slower this way on occasion. All right. We got his attention. And now let's leave. Let me leave myself a note here. Cocytus 7, exclamation point. Serpent on stairs. Great. So now when I go in with the orb, I'll remember. Because I really don't want to be surprised by that. But there you go. I think that was great progress for this video, and also a good time, despite the rather stressful nature of the events near the beginning. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you.